Yeah, okay, here we go. Good morning, everybody. Thank you once again for tuning in. Welcome to the Africa podcast series. As Hustler say in the ghetto, we're aiming to get rich or die trying. You know what I'm saying? So every day we gather in here, we're just trying to find ways to make money. You know, if you're not making money, we're solving problems. If you're not solving problems, then hey, we're not entrepreneurs, right? These are daily dialogues with the That Tribe entrepreneurs and innovators about life and business in Africa and hacks on how to make it out alive as a responsible citizen. We have three recurring themes centered around access to education, trade, and investment. And also, if you need assistance with purchase order funding, business compliance, SME development, please just send a WhatsApp to the number on the screen 0605085188, and then you'll be talking to Dr. Life's Good, Usileboho. And then in the upcoming stream, we speak to Lihlohonolo Matehane, founder of CMTV. Lihlohonolo is known professionally as Lee. He's a South African media specialist, film television producer, and an influencer based in Joburg. He's the founder of CMTV and Creative Media Films.
Media.
Just a bit. Sorry.
Yeah, it's creative media.
Oh, okay, my bad. CMT is an online broadcasting channel that focuses on lavish lifestyle and the red carpet. I'm gonna dive deep into this on how you are handling, especially this part of the business right now, Lihlohonolo, with high-profile personalities like Abobonang, Somizi, Kespanyovis, and many more. Lee has also produced some visuals for Cremora, Maggie Noodles, Sunroll. Just to mention a few, you can view the videos on his Vimeo channel under Creative Media. Hi.
Hey,
Did I do you justice? I tried.
did your best.
Anything else you'd like to add on that?
I think you haven't touched on my bio about. Okay, I haven't gave you my bio about influencing. So I've influenced for Capitec, for
Mm.
Sanlam, for Corona, many more.
Corona the beer, right?
Yeah.
I have to check.
Yeah.
It's important.
Yeah.
Mm. Otherwise, how you doing? How you holding up during the lockdown?
As you can see, I'm in the office right now. I'm trying to
You're in the
recover.
office. Are you
Yeah.
serious? Are you alone?
Nah, I am with a friend. So,
Uh-huh. Is your product essential?
yeah.
I don't want to have to report you, but I mean, you put me in this position, so I just
So
might.
just, just got back.
Can you hear
Yeah,
me?
I have a permit sorted.
Oh.
But I love. Hmm?
You love?
Yeah. So I love working from home, but today, well, I came here because of some business to handle. But in
Yes.
most cases, I work from home because I'm trying to stay away from the public.
It's been very comfortable at home, hasn't it been?
So
uh,
at home I can eat anytime.
yeah,
So
it's a
yeah.
good thing you're out. Save the food, please. Lishnakhonalo, just before the lockdown, I mean, maybe you can take us through your schedule. What was your schedule like, and how much has that changed for you leading up to now?
So before the lockdown, there was
Yeah.
a team we were working on. So I was DOP and editor. So we finished shooting, but since I'm the editor of the show,
Yeah.
I was actually here in the studio editing,
Eish.
and then lockdown came. I was here, and they told us, sorry, I think it was the lockdown happened on the 17th of April or something, or March. Then they said, uh, no one is gonna come to work. They're gonna close the offices.
Hmm.
So then I went to Limpopo, and to relax, and because I was hoping what it's gonna end, and the production, stopped. Everything just stopped. So
Yeah.
I was able to just do some stuff online and emails and all that. And still, but so much work has been affected because
Yeah.
there's we were
Yeah.
working on lockdown, and right now even things are still worse because you're still trying to put one things there and there
One and two together.
to get back to the to the mainstream,
Yeah.
but it's still difficult because there's no events. In most cases, we
Yeah.
also
Yeah.
for our content. Right now,
Mm.
there's all the events are happening online. So yeah,
It's,
it's quite,
let's talk about that. I mean, as somebody who usually finds themselves on the red carpet, constantly, how are you mediating that situation currently? I mean, are you people's shows on Instagram to say, hey, check out what Erica Badu is watching, is wearing?
you know, yo, it's so hectic because I was looking at the events that I was supposed to attend, and my outfits were getting ready for everything. So right now I'm like, you know what? When this thing is done, the first event I'm going
Mm.
to, I need to have my personal photographer here. Like, I need to have, I need to like enjoy it because it's gonna my first event when
Mm.
this is gonna be like a Christmas or something. That's how much I miss. Serious. That's how I miss being out there with my friends.
Mm.
Yo,
I'm sorry to hear that. And I mean, in terms of your platforms, are you creating new content? How are you improvising with the content? I would really just like to know how you're closing that gap currently.
okay, we're streaming every day on CMTV.
Hmm.
Yeah, we stream every
Is,
no
is this
interviews. But
is this
we
new
we
content?
we're streaming the old content and the new one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, at least business is still going. And are you making money?
Uh, I'm not making money anymore. But I'm okay. I'm a graphic designer, so I'm able to do
Mm,
on the side. So as a
yeah,
backup,
yeah.
yeah, I'm not making money like I used to. So things are a little bit, hectic. But
Mm.
um, with whatever I have, I'm still able to live.
Yes, yes, yes. I mean, if somebody wanted to put money in your company right now with whatever it is you're doing, what would you invest in?
If someone would put money in my company,
Yes, if you're an investor currently, where would you put that money? Where would that money go to make sure that you keep eating as an artist, as a creative, as an entrepreneur in your
yeah,
space? Yeah.
the only thing that I think I need in my company is my is like the marketing side. I think I will take that
Mm,
money and put digital marketing, not
mm.
not digital marketing
Yes,
specifically, because I believe social media is powerful, and
yes,
I've been getting through social media, and with my influencer gigs, I've learned so much because I was able to create content for brands, and I saw how
yes,
much brands invest in social media right now,
yes,
and
correct.
yeah, it's really a good platform to to invest money in the digital marketing.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, majority of us are consuming content from the minute we wake up until we sleep, and you would realize that most of the platforms that we are using, including the one that we're on right now, these are not South African platforms. I mean, I don't know how much that affects us as content creators. Should we really just be focusing on the content that we create, or does it matter which platforms we are using? And on that note, um, are you guys under construction, trying to put together something for us Africans, a platform where we can flourish and have our content circulate, I mean, globally as well?
Um, well, with me, I believe using as many platforms as I can,
Yeah.
and um, I'm on Periscope and all this, so
Yes.
I as much as I can because I want to reach as many audiences as I can, and then we we working on. So since I'm the developer of the website of CMTV, so I'm working on creating the stream on CMTV platform so that we don't go to Facebook to stream only and go to Twitter. We want the stream to happen in our main platform, and then the stream will be shared in other platforms. So meaning that you'll be getting stream from our main source, which is going to be CMTV, and then we're not only going to have the lifestyle thing, because mostly we have like red carpets and all that. We're going to have new, like your documentaries, your movies, and all these. We already have like reality shows as well. So we're going to have all this kind of content, because if we only putting lifestyle, celebrities and all that, some people are not into celebrities.
Yes.
So that limits our reach, So we want many people as we can. So using as many platforms as we can and using different content will allow us to reach, a lot of people. That's the whole plan.
Yeah. I
I don't know
mean,
if
no, you did. No, you did. To build a platform like CMTV, how long did that take you? And how great is your following currently?
To build CMTV, it's been a journey, because it was not something that happened, planned. I didn't like just plan, okay, I'm gonna create this big platform, I'm gonna have celebrities only. It didn't happen like that. It was a process. It was a process where I was learning every day. I started my first interview on CMTV. I had it with Ntando Duma, and after that, and I was the one holding the camera, and I was the one interviewing her. And
we're entrepreneurs. We tell her what we must.
I just printed the mic and everything, because I was introduced to the media, and so I was sitting with her, and then I was like, let me interview her, and then I got me interviewer, and then the interview was fun. She even posted on her Instagram.
Oh, nice.
And then numbers started coming, and then when I started getting followers and people checking out, and my mic was there branded on her Instagram, and then that's where I was like, okay, you know what? I think something out of this,
Yes.
And then, so it was a process, as I was saying, like ideas were coming, and then I started doing, and then from then I started just rolling with celebrities, because I was having access to celebrities and private parties. So
I mean, you're trying to convince me that your platform is that great that a celebrity would want to come and have a conversation with you on your show. Is that what you're telling me right now?
Listen, there is no that we haven't interviewed in South Africa. So
really?
So yeah.
What would it take for a normal person like me with a brand? I mean, I'm selling, just typical products. What would it take for a normal person like me to hop on your platform and be able to talk about the things that I do and be able to talk about my product?
In our platform. So what we did, CMTV has the main show, which is the experience. So this show is the one that we interview celebrities. The host is Mr. Juice. So if you go to our Instagram, you see that there is a lot of him and stuff. And then we started creating sub shows, under the main show. So these shows are not full-time shows, but we started creating them so that we can accommodate topics, because the CMTV one was focused on luxury lifestyle, red carpets. So we don't necessarily like have shows that we have a guest. We only do it at specific locations. Even if you check points, you'll see that it was more of red carpet a lot. So we have shows now that we having one-on-one and all that.
Yes.
But because of lockdown, we haven't like started shooting, but we have like previous content that we were streaming.
Yeah.
So we will be having a lot of guests coming. We're just working on on everything right now. But I think by the end of this month, because we want to have CMTV streaming first before we have more shows coming in. That's the plan. But
Yeah.
we are collecting content at the moment.
Cool. No, I mean, Lehlogonolo, you own an online a platform, and you also freelance as what is it? As an influencer, right? Um, so you are aware that anybody and everybody can create their own content, and they can use any other platform. Um, what keeps people coming back to your platform and saying, you know what, I want to log into CMTV today,
Mm-hmm.
because one, we have to be cognizant of data, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, with the data hits us like crazy. It's not cheap. So, what is it that
True.
you're offering on your platform that makes me, as an as a regular individual, want to log in and stay for I don't know, maybe however 3 hours, 4 hours, an hour, however you're streaming for?
Okay, so in most cases, we always want content that inspires people, so that even if you log in for 5 minutes, for 10 minutes, whatever you might be there for, you will get inspiration once you leave. That's what we want. We want people to be educated, with even if it's not much, but at least you will be like, okay, I learned this from CMTV,
Mhm.
and since there are so many aspiring influencers, aspiring producers and actors, and since CMTV is doing a lot of interviews with influencers and celebrities who are, actors and musicians. So if you're a musician and then you're going to watch our interview with Casper or our interview with AKA, the questions that the content that we have with Casper, it will be something that is going to inspire the musician,
Mm,
you know,
mm.
meaning that after that interview, at least there will be something that you learned, as
Yeah,
you're having some knowledge. And if you're going to if you're going to check interview, there is interview that my first interview with Vonang, ne?
yeah,
I was I was not I was not that big in the media, and I was the one who was okay. Since I'm the producer, in most cases, I'm the one who approached the celebrities, and then so I approached Bonang, and she was cool to do it. And after that interview, I was like, I'm the shit, you know. And then that gave me a bit of courage. Sometimes you just have so much fear. You just need to get rid of it.
yeah, yeah. And also, I mean, which leads me to my next question. When you invite these celebrities on your platforms, I mean, what story are you trying to tell? What conversation are you actually holding with them? Is it about their life story? Is it about how they made it? Is it about business? What is it about?
So mostly, every celebrity that we interview, we have some sort of content for them based on what they do. So we don't have the same questions for all of them. So if we're having a conversation with a certain celebrity, we will work on what they do and then do some sort of research, and then the content will be based on that. But obviously, the main thing is to give people what they don't know about that person mostly, and
Yes,
what
yes,
they know, and how do they make it as well. So
yeah,
yeah, we trying to be educative and entertaining at the same time.
yeah.
That's the main plan. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, also saying that some of the projects are on hold during lockdown, and we don't know when they'll be open up for. Oh, you have a permit, right, to trade, but still, some of your business people are still not trading. So I just want to know, how are you planning to close this gap from now until the time you are able to trade? I mean, surely that's going to affect your income. Surely that's going to affect your craft. Surely that's going to affect your platform. Do you have a certain plan in place that if this situation really does go on up until August, September, I'm going to be in trouble if I don't have a plan B? I mean, currently, on the news, they had said that people are allowed to move around until when? Until the 7th of June. So it sort of like gives I'm not saying it will happen. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Up until June, chances are we might still be on lockdown,
Yeah.
which is kind of dicey for us creatives, for us people who have to go out there and create content. Do you have some sort of plan until then to keep the channel going?
Yes, definitely. So instead, okay, with the finance side, I was even thinking, how am I gonna pay rent? You see, right now I'm at the
Yeah,
office.
yeah,
How
yeah,
pay rent? Okay, so my plan right now, because we're running CMTV and other things, so I have personal life, so there's so much responsibility to take care of. So my production company, we're trying to push to get shoes and streams as well, because
yeah,
the product do the streaming and all that. And then I'm working on also with people who own brands, to do some sort of collaborations for branding and all that through my creative
yeah,
media. Yeah, so I'm currently in conversations, and then me and my other guys, we collaborated to create a documentary, about this pandemic, and it's quite going well.
yeah,
Yeah, we're hoping to take it to the broadcaster as soon as we can. So we're working on that as well. And then with the CMTV right now, in terms of ongoing content, we we will be like, we will continue broadcasting. Right now we're restreaming the old content. We're working on a plan to create new content. So, but since we're back in business, we'll start shooting, I think. So yeah.
no, I hear you, I hear you.
So
And
we cannot stop, we cannot stop because of the lockdown. We have to do what we can,
yeah,
make sure
yeah.
everything goes well. Because I don't let me tell you, I don't like being broke. I don't like being broke. Because when I'm broke, I get depressed. So I
It's
need
the
money all the time.
Yeah, no, for sure. No, I understand. I mean, I've bumped into a whole lot of people who are just, for me, I won't lie. This time has probably been the greatest time for me to explore my talents, to explore really what I'm capable of, time alone, time with self. I've taken that time up to write. But if I cannot take the product to the people, then it's a problem because I mean, with us creatives, our content is not really that necessary. People consume it because maybe okay, kumnandi, siyajiva, or okay, here's a poetry session here and there. But it really people can live without it. So I think for me that's my biggest worry with creatives that your product might not be the one that people need, but that's how you put your food on the table. And how that
Yeah,
affects you is crazy because at the end of the day, it means that you are not eating. You know what I'm saying? So it's a bit
true.
tricky. It's a bit tricky. I don't know how we're gonna navigate around that. Maybe as creatives, we should just start, our own union. Try to find some solutions to what else we can do, what else we can do better during this time. Hey.
That,
Um.
that's why that's why it's very important to have multi, streams of income.
Yes.
Try to have
Yes.
try to
Yeah.
have business that are not related. For example, you can have a business that is out of media completely, so that if your market in the media is affected, you
Mm,
know the other market is safe. Oh,
yeah. Yeah. Have you bumped into any other artists who are currently struggling right now?
have I?
Have you bumped into any other artists who are currently struggling?
Yo, they're struggling. Someone
Yeah.
was crying with data. Others were crying about,
Yeah.
you know, even being able to move and go to clubs and all that. Others, they perform at the local clubs. So right
Yes.
now, I'm asking myself, how do artists survive right now? Because
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
they just indoors. They don't even have businesses. So
Yeah.
it must be really difficult for them.
Yeah. It's also a question I'd like to pose to other artists out there who are watching. To you guys who are watching, if you're an artist, really would like to know how you are surviving. Would like to know how you're making money currently, because I mean clubs are closed, gigs are closed, you know, everything is moving at a turtle pace. Please hit me up. I'd really like to find out from you guys and see if we can find solution as well. The hookup dinner is currently on its way to launch a Third Cares campaign. So we're looking at entrepreneurs who are without food, entrepreneurs who are without data. That means they cannot access opportunities because everything is online, guys. We are aware of that. So we are looking at those entrepreneurs and we want to help you. So if you are a struggling artist somewhere at home, sitting, struggling entrepreneur, and you don't have these basic necessities, please hit us up and we'll see what we can do about that. Hey, all
Yeah,
right.
it must be.
No, 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 no. We must really try to help each other. It's been such a crazy time.
Yeah,
You know, this is our new normal. Like I said, if we're allowed to move around until June, it gets you thinking, what's going to happen after June? We're still going to be at home, so things are still going to be crazy.
so
Ishanganolo,
that's it.
thank you so much for joining me. Um, please, please just let everybody know where to find you, your social media handles, and what you can do for them.
Okay, you can find me on Instagram as Lee underscore Lehlogonolo, and then Twitter at Lee Lehlogonolo, Facebook at Lee Lehlogonolo, and then I'm all over. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Vimeo.
Mm,
Yeah, everywhere. If you just type Lee underscore Lehlogonolo, you'll find me. Yeah, and I'm a producer. You know, I make ideas reality. I
yeah.
produce films, a lot of stuff. And then I also hold some masterclass about influencing, how to become an influencer, how to collaborate
Mm,
with brands,
nice.
what what you need to start, and then yeah, how many followers you need to have, you know, how to draft the proposal and the rate card
Mm.
and all that. That's what I
Things
do. And
that you are maximizing right now during the lockdown.
yeah, I'm trying to get gigs through influencing now because it's digital time. So yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, Lishahanolo. We'd really like to touch base with more creators, more creatives, more, hey, influencers. If your business is still on hold right now at a standstill and you're looking for ideas on how you can maximize, make profit, make money, please hit us up. We'd like to hear from you. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's catch up again tomorrow.
Thank you so much.
Sure.